Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome you all with a new lecture 9E30. It's December 10, 2020. Our today's topic is reading skills. Let's start our lecture with the definition of reading. Reading is defined as a cognitive process that involves decoding symbols to arrive at meaning. In simple words, we can say that reading is an active process of constructing meanings of words. Now let's have a look at the purpose of reading. Reading with a purpose helps the readers to direct information towards a goal and focuses their attention. If you read without any specific purpose, it would turn out to be a waste of time. Importance. Now let's understand how important is reading. Reading is all about listening and understanding as well as working out what is printed on the page. Through reading, children are exposed to a wide range of words which helps them improve their vocabulary and understanding. Let's analyze how many benefits do reading skills have. Improves brain connectivity. While reading, we constantly connect events, incidents, and time to understand the passage and book completely. Increases vocabulary and comprehension. Due to reading, we come across new words and terms, so indirectly comprehension is increased. Reduces stress, lowers blood pressure and heart rate. No doubt, these are the health benefits of reading. Fights depression symptoms, as well as improves memory and prevents cognitive decline with age, and increases IQ. As we age, our memory and IQ affects badly. Reading rescues us in this regard. Principles of reading. We should have some knowledge about the language that we choose to read. For example, develop phonemic awareness of printed language, learn the alphabet, understand the relation of letters and words, learn letter sounds and words pronunciation, identify words in print accurately and easily, and the last one, create appreciation of the written words. Let's discuss some of the types of reading. Pre-reading. Pre-reading is called previewing or surveying. It provides an overview to increase reading speed and efficiency. It is to locate key ideas before carefully reading a text. Skimming. Says skimming. Skimming is reading rapidly in order to get a general view of material. It is a technique meant to look at general or main ideas without going into detailed and exhaustive reading. Next is scanning. Scanning is a reading technique in order to find specific information, facts, figures, or names. In-depth reading. In-depth reading means reading a text more carefully. Extensive reading. Extensive reading covers a large area for enjoying text, while intensive reading covers narrower area. Now let's read our unit number 3, Media and its Impact. Miss Aisha is the favorite teacher of class 9. The students eagerly attend her class. Miss Aisha enters the classroom with her usual smile, greets the students, and takes the roll call. It is their tutorial day. Students are all geared up. They know what is about to come and they are prepared for it. Shall we start? She asks politely. Yes, the students nod. Teacher, okay, as we have decided earlier, the topic for today's discussion is role of media and its impact. To start with, Let me state clearly that media is the most powerful mode of communication. It shares news and information with the people. Sometimes media spreads false news, but generally it informs us about the facts around us. Now, this is an example of skimming. We add rapidly just to have a general idea of the whole paragraph. Do you agree? Student, yes, we do. Student number 1, I would like to add a bit more to it. Teacher, yes, sure. Student number 1, now let's skim what student number 1 has said. Media helps people to share knowledge of the world. Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it. Media attracts the attention of a very large audience. Have you noticed that the first thing we do soon after entering the house is to switch on the television? Teacher, there is no doubt about it. Student number 2. Let me say that media has become a part of our life. It not only informs us but also entertains us. Teacher, absolutely right. Well, do you have any idea about the two major means of communications? Number 3. Two means of communications, electronic media and print media. The media includes film, radio, television, internet, books, magazines, and newspapers. It provides us information as well as entertainment. Teacher, good. It's through media has become a global village. There is coverage of all the important events of the world on television. We can have an access to all kinds of information through media. Student number 4, can we say that the world is just a click away? Teacher, well, would any other student like to say something on it? Miss Aisha points to the student sitting at the end. Student number 5, Madam, in my opinion, media plays a very constructive role for society. It raises awareness about many social issues like corruption, terrorism, drug addiction, and violation of human rights. Teacher, yes, you are right. Student number 6. Media has also become a mouthpiece of the downtrodden. Teacher, yes, well said. It would not be wrong to say that media is the most vigilant institution that keeps an eye on every segment of the society. Through debates, reports, and talk shows, it makes everyone answerable and accountable. That is why media has become an integral part of our lives. Now, I would invite one of you to sum up the discussion. Student number 1. I would conclude the discussion by saying that media can play a positive role and has a corrective impact if it works honestly. Teacher, conclusion. I'm happy that all of you have participated in this discussion and have expressed yourself very well. The bell rings and Miss Aisha says goodbye to the class and leaves. Understand some of the basic reading skills which we have done in our today's lecture. That's all for today. Allah Hafiz.